Alright, I totally forgot to do this. I was trying to make it a monthly thing, but it's no longer March anymore. We're just cruising through this year right now. Oh, shit. Oh, that's April. So, looks like my tires are in. I was checking online and they updated it and said the ones I want are in stock. $91 a tire is what they are. So that's what the wheels look like. I'm leaving the center caps off because they're fragile and I don't trust some people with them, so I took them off. Yeah, see, look how horrible that is. It just looks depressing, you know, right? And then got that on there. And if you look at that and this one, it throws you off. So if you don't look at that tire and you look at this one, you're like, yeah, I can see it. So I'll need to go. Yeah, I'm gonna head out now. Probably go get a haircut first because it needs to happen. So yeah, and then when we come back, we'll get these painted up. So yeah. Okay, let's go see if we can get some tires. I went over to the tire shop down the street. Oh, not tire shop. It's a True Value, and I'm like, "You have a 235, 75, 15," and they're like, "Nope." Called Les Schwab, and they're like, "Yep, but a lot of money." So I'm like, They wanted like $800 for a set of open countries or whatever, and I'm like, you know what? No. Screw that. So I'm just gonna get the one I want. I saw a truck up the street that had the same tire that I'm trying to get, and it looks pretty decent. It's got a good tread on it. It's got sipes built in. They have little sipes, little squigglies all through the tread blocks. Oh, we need to get her moving. I gotta do the tags for that too, so I'll get that done in a few weeks. When I get this one done, I gotta get. This is gonna need tags too. Look at this. That expired a couple months ago, and then now this one's gonna expire in 2 months. So I think I'm probably gonna, when I go to renew that one, I'll renew this one at the same time. That way I've got tags. This year is just, I'm spending money and I'm getting tired of it. It's April. I haven't even really done anything fun yet. I've got flush mount backup lights. We're gonna cut holes in the tailgate for it. I think I'm gonna put one somewhere right in here, and then another one right here. I'll see what's over in this area. If there's nothing there, I'll put them in there. If it's a problem, then maybe we'll go into the bumper, but they'll be aimed down. I want them in the lift gate for specific reasons. Okay, went and got the haircut. It's I feel a lot better. I feel amazing today. I don't know what exactly I did. Maybe it's because I'm not worrying about my whole title transfer on this thing, and maybe I got 8 hours or more of sleep. Anyways, yeah, I feel great today. Not being sarcastic. Anyways, the haircut. Oh, what a difference. I just got that cut. I trimmed this. This was kind of getting nasty. I didn't really, like, shave it. I just trimmed the hair off and called it a day. So I don't understand what's up with this tire size. This is a very common size. A lot of cars and SUVs run it, and it's like nobody has the light truck tire. It's like the last time we went and got them, they had the tires, and now it's like nobody has them. It's like everybody wants the paper thin tires, so they have plenty of those. I don't want a car tread tire because that's just useless to me. I want something with a little bit of beef to it, and now I've got to wait, and then it's like they have them and then they don't have them. Oh, we got to order it, and you got to go and look at how shitty this fucker parked. Like, come on. All cattywampus, and one guy couldn't park here. I'm in a Ford, and I parked perfectly. How did I park? That's how I parked. I parked pretty much parallel to the damn parking spot. This person's all freaking... Alright. I was able to do 65 without having the teeth rattled out of my head. So that's that. I don't think they actually, I don't think they scratch it up. I think right here maybe a little spot. I could probably touch it up. Just tape the tire around here and just do a little quick psh, psh. But yeah, I did white out. I think it'll, once these are painted black, the rest of these are painted black and then the caps are on, I think it's going to look pretty sharp with the white out. I think these will do alright. And snow, oh yes, they're snow rated. When you get this symbol here, they're snow rated. Yeah, these are a little bit of everything. Look at the squish though. They're so squishy. Oh, they're made in Indonesia. Oh. Sidewall, this is 2 steel. This is a 4-ply. Yeah. It's about 90 bucks a tire. It's fine with me. Nice and sticky. The ride's not bad. It's still not, it's not the vibration. There's a little bit of a vibration somewhere, but it's nothing like it was. This freaking thing was just shaking like a son of a bitch. But other than that, the ride's decent, and it it does handle the corners a little bit better. It felt a little squishy with the old tires, so we've got about almost 40 miles, and they're not feathering it just yet. And the old ones weren't getting any worse. I think I had it dialed in. They stopped feathering. Yeah, nice soft blocks. They should do just fine in the snow. This is the kind of tire I wanted. The one guy was telling me I wouldn't have been able to get BFG KO2s for this anyways, because there's this whole thing about these freaking Explorers. That's the one thing it sucks about them, is that whole tire fiasco that happened back in the day. So, anyways, I got the heater here fired up. I think what I'm going to do is probably work on one tire at a time, because my only concern is if I have all 3 wheels off, if this thing were to somehow fall off the jacks, I don't need any of that attention. We got brand spanking new tires on now. Just went with factory size, 235, 75, 15. I didn't want to go any bigger because this 4-liter of mine is not really, even though it's got 373s, not exactly a big powerhouse. So either make it a hot rod V6 or we put a diesel in it. Not maybe. Well, I wouldn't go bigger anyways because I'm leaving this as a passenger vehicle and I don't want to lift it really anything crazy. I want to keep it where it's at. I like the ride out. It's easy to get in and out and stuff. And then the truck is, well, the truck can be lifted and stuff. That's my toy. So, anyways, what do we got here? So what I want to do is I've got masking tape. I'm probably going to need to go grab a beer. It's almost 2 o'clock now. Yeah, these tires are good for sunshine and rain and snow and whatever the hell that is, and that racing. They're pretty soft. I hope we'll see how long these last. Of course, by the time they come out with the next tire, this will probably be outdated, and my longevity review will be null and void. But these definitely ride a little bit better than what was on the car. Those whatever the hell. Yeah, forget those tires. let's do a little unwrapping here, huh? Fresh paint and new tires. Gotta love that smell. Not too bad. There's a few spots where I probably could have gotten more paint in there, but not too worried about it. All right. Last wheel just got its fresh coat of paint. A little bit of overspray on the tire, but it's gonna rub right off. Ooh, that was close. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. Let it tack up, and then I'll probably put it on the car. Hell yeah. Oh, it's much better. You guys wanna have a look what the rest of the Explorer looks like? Yeah, not bad. I hope it lasts a while. I got 4 years out of the last paint job I did, so. Starting to sprinkle all of that. That's one with the wheel to tack up and kind of be mostly red. Yeah, much better, huh? And this one I did. This one got mounted after it was painted, so it's got a little bit of soap on it. Yeah, I got brand new brake rotors and brake pads and junkyard shocks. But yeah, I'm deciding on what I'm going to do for an engine. I don't think the V6 is going to stay. I've counted the votes from that little poll video I put up, and I got 12 votes for TDI and 10 for keep the V6. After about, I gave it 4 days. That should be long enough. So, looking at the engine, how it sits, and the cross member, I think there's going to be plenty of room for a TDI. Just after the, or worried about the oil pan clearance, oil pan and frame clearance. So, if I do end up getting one of those, that's going to be a maybe not quite a year-long project, but I want to rebuild the engine and upgrade it and spiff it up before it goes in. Plus, I've got at least $1,000, maybe $1,500 worth of conversion stuff to get, which is the adapter plate and engine mount stuff. And then there's, I'm gonna upgrade the turbo and the injectors and stuff, and have the injection pump rebuilt. Who knows what else we might need to put into it to get it all running. And then there's the expense of taking it to a shop and having them tune the VW computer that's gonna run the engine. So I don't want to do a 4BT, mainly because they're getting really expensive to find. My cat is nuts right now. Probably the paint fumes are getting to her. I know they're getting to me, but I don't want to do a 4BT only because, well, I would like to. Well, not really like to. They're too expensive now, and it's a little too big. And then I have to find another transmission, and then I have to get an MP205 because the 1356 transfer case is not going to fit in this. I can think of a whole list of reasons why I don't want to do that. Really what I'd like to do is just change everything, or change the engine and leave everything else factory. But what I am going to do is we're going to run after we put that engine in, I'm going to run a 4-inch straight pipe all the way out, like a big chrome 5-inch tip hanging out the back. Anyways, that's enough blabbing. I'm gonna go. Also, it's April. We already knew that. Damn it, Jimmy. Anyways, dudes, catch you next time.